Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcements for the week of September 4th. Wow, an amazing August, but let's get ready for the fall. I don't know why I said get ready for the fall. It's still hot outside, but maybe that's Louisiana fall. I don't know. I don't know what's coming, but hey, Labor Day has happened. It has come and gone. And guys, you rock the Labor Day celebration over at the Three State Harley-Davidson. We're so thankful for their allowing us to go over there and minister. And I don't know if you really understand the big deal that is to be able to go out into our community, specifically the motorcycle community, and get a chance to do all that we've done. But I want to tell you, church, you guys rocked it. If you didn't make Sunday, I did talk about it, but it just looked amazing to be able to have the jump houses out there, snow cones, cook team, worship team was rocking the stage, and we had a great time. And we got some baptisms done, 9 baptisms. Can you believe that? On the parking lot of a Harley-Davidson shop doing baptism, and really the owner talk to me about it. I'm going to tell you a secret. I don't know if you'll get to see this, but Ronnie, I appreciate you telling me. He kind of picked on his pastor because he was dealing with an issue that he did ask us to pray about, and I was excited about that opportunity. But he took a video of some of the baptism and sent that to his pastor because he has a good relationship with his pastor, and say, hey, how many people did you baptize today? And I thought that was kind of fun, but it was just, man, it's joyful to see what God is doing and other people are seeing it. We may not see all the harvest right now. We're planting a lot of seeds, and I'm telling you, it's doing a great thing. Guys, y'all did an awesome job. Showed up in masses. Purple shirts were everywhere, and I love it. I guess you got to call it maroon. I don't know, but good job. Great, successful event, and you guys, hey, y'all rocked it. Church, it is awesome that we can get outside the walls and do that, all that we do, but you guys also do an awesome job inside the walls. Man, you made church happen this Sunday. Great attendance. Labor Day weekend. Look, that's the last hoorah of the summer for most people, and a lot of people are gone, but yet we still had 104 people inside in the main service, not counting all the kids that we had. I'm telling you, that's a big deal. That's a really, really big deal that we're still full. We're not taking off, but we're having guests. You brought guests on a holiday. Amazing, amazing things. So guys, keep rocking. We finished up that series. And wow, questions that we're afraid to ask. We don't need to be afraid to ask questions. Let's ask the hard questions. Let's dig into the scriptures and see that God has a plan for everything. And really understanding that, just because we're going through something, just because he's not answering our prayers the way we want it, doesn't mean God's absent. It's probably, as we go through our hurts, it's because he's molding us. And I tell you, you need to pray, seek, understand, and keep around the nucleus of what's going on. So guys, awesome Sunday. Continue doing it. Let's keep growing. It's going to be great. All right, maybe you're new with us, or maybe you've been around a little while, but you just have questions. Why do we do what we do? Why are we so outreach focused? What's going on? And then probably what you may be asking yourself in a church that's so got it going on. I just want to say that because everybody's got a place. Where can you serve? Where can you fit in? Well, the best way to answer that is Growth Track. And we only do Growth Track once a quarter. And what it is, it's a time we come together on a Saturday. It's the last Saturday of the quarter. We come together, we get together, and we talk about what does membership of the church look like? What's it mean to be in covenant relationship with us? And how does all that work out? What does it mean to why do we go out? All that kind of stuff. But more importantly, we also teach you what is your personality like? And you know it, but you may not put words to it. We also talk about what are your spiritual gifting. Let's start identifying that, because you should serve in your gifting. We want that to happen. Now, some people serve where we need them, but oftentimes we want people to serve where they are gifted to do God's work and everything like that. And you are called to serve. And listen, you're not going to be satisfied. You're never going to be happy until you're fulfilling your destiny. You're fulfilling what God has called you to do. And that is to make a difference in other people's lives. And I'm telling you, it's a great place to do it, but you need to come to Growth Track. So make sure to sign up. Go to my.openroadfellowship.com, sign up, scroll down to the bottom, sign up for Growth Track. You can click on the link in the description below, but it's going to be on September 28th. So make sure you do it. It's 10 to 2. It's 4 hours, but hey, we're going to feed you lunch. So sign up. Make sure you come be part of that. Look, it's a big deal. All right, church, that all kind of sounded kind of serious that you have to come to Growth Track. Now I want you to come to Growth Track because that's a great time, but let's have some fun. This Sunday after church, when I quit talking, we're going to go on a second Sunday ride. Look, let's go off somewhere. Let's just leave here and listen. I talked to everybody last second Sunday. There was a ton of us. I don't know how many it was. 30-something people went. And that's a big deal in a restaurant. We don't give them a whole lot of heads up. Matter of fact, don't usually give them any heads up because I don't know who's coming. So a big part of it is patience. We get a chance to be the church outside. That's what Second Sunday is about. Being the church. Community with each other. Fellowship. The good ride was fun. Maybe you invited somebody that wouldn't normally come to church. That's a good idea. Tell them, hey, you'll come to church and the preacher will pay for your food if you'll come with us. But the other thing is, come in your car. But when we get there, let's be the church to the people around us and to our serve staff. It's a great time to do and take application of what's going on. So this Sunday is the Second Sunday ride, and use it as an opportunity to invite your friends. Maybe they don't want to come to church, but hey, tell them they're going to have free lunch afterwards because I'll buy their lunch if they'll come be your guest. Come on, let's do Second Sunday ride. All right, church, one of the resources that we have that we provide for you for your Christian growth and doing this thing called being a Christian, what it means is we have Right Now Media. And I want to encourage you to make sure to get signed up. There's a link below to get signed up if you don't have a Right Now Media account. And a lot of you have Right Now Media accounts, but you don't know your password because you don't go into it ever. So we're going to, as a church, we're going to go through a 10-week series. Walk through these 10 sessions. They're not very long, about 10 to 15-minute sessions. And it's by David Platt, and it's talking about faith foundations. Now, if you don't know David Platt, he was the president of the International Mission Board for a little while. He's been a successful author, but he's also been a very successful pastor in mobilizing churches to go and be the hands and feet of Jesus. But he's talking about faith foundations. And this is one of those guys that is a solid Bible teacher. He's not going to be a bunch of flair, but he's going to break it down to where we understand who we are. So session number 1 that we need to all go to this week, there's a link below, is talking about why you're here. Why you're here. What is your purpose? So look, watch this trailer real fast and see what this series is about.
You and I are made to enjoy God in all of His glory. But that's not all. Don't settle for a supposed Christianity that consists of praying a prayer at some point in your life and then coasting your way to heaven with casual commitment to Christ on earth. Every disciple of Jesus is called by God to share His word, show His word, and teach His word, and serve the world as a disciple maker. Lift your eyes from all lesser purposes. What does a life look like that is consumed with this purpose, enjoying God in all of His glory and exalting God in all the nations of the world?
Hey, didn't that get you fired up? I'm telling you what, David Platt's an amazing teacher, pastor, author, motivator when it comes to going out and seeing the world, but understanding who you are in Christ. So come on, Faith Foundations, do Right Now Media. All right, church, that's it for this week. Listen, it's truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. And listen, God is doing that. He's impacting the world through us. I'm excited about that. Hey, don't forget about church. You need to invite some folks, get some folks here. We're starting a brand new series this week called You Belong. Listen, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun time. Come on, invite some friends. Church, I love you. I'll see you Sunday.